Now sorting. Sorting is the process of arranging element in ascending and descending order. And first sorting is bubble sort. Here we compare the element and swap. So first we compare the first two elements 12 and 7. If upper one is greater, then swap it. It becomes 7 and 12. Again we compare next two elements 12 and 9. If upper one is greater, then swap 9 and 12. Here upper one is smaller, 12 is smaller. So compare, no change. Here 15 is greater than 3. Compare and swap. So it will become 3 and 15. So largest element comes at bottom in process 1. Again we repeat the same process. 7 9, here 7 is smaller, so compare, no swap. Compare 9 and 12. 9 is smaller, so compare, no swap. Here 12 is greater than 3, so compare and swap. So it becomes 3 and 12. Second largest element comes at appropriate place. So two elements are sorted. Likewise we sort all the elements. Now the program of list. Here we create a list for 5 elements. N is equal to length. Here we are finding out the length with the help of length function. So the length is 5 because there are 5 elements for I in range 0 to n. So for loop start from 0 and end its n minus 1. J in range 0 to n minus I minus 1. N minus I minus 1 means first there are 4 comparison, then there are 3 comparison, then there are 2 comparison. Likewise it will decrease. Then if condition. So start from for the value of I is equal to 0, the value of j is equal to 0. If list 0 greater than list 1, swapping will be done. If list 0 greater than list 1, swapping will be done. Then if list 1 greater than list 2, list 1 greater than list 2, swapping will be done. Again the value of I 0, the value of j become 2. If list 2 greater than list 3, here list 2 is not greater than list 3, so no swapping. Likewise it will do swapping for all the elements. Next time the value of I become 1 and again j start from 0. For this, if list 0 greater than list 1, if list 0 greater than list 1, so here list 0 is smaller, so compare, no swap. Again list 1 greater than list 2, compare, no swap. List 2 greater than list 3, compare, swap. So finally second element will be sorted. So by this condition and this statement, swapping will be done. So this is the program of bubble sort. Next, now insertion sort. In insertion sort we need to insert the element at the appropriate position, so the left part becomes sorted. I repeat, in insertion sort we have to insert the element at the appropriate position, so the left part becomes sorted. So compare 12 and 3, compare and swap, so it becomes 3 and 12, so the left part becomes sorted. Now check 15. 15 is already in ascending order, so all the 3 elements are sorted here. Now 10. Insert 10 at the appropriate position, means at the second position, and shift the element 12 and 15 to the right side. So it becomes 3, 10, 12, 15. All the 4 elements are in sorted position. Now 11. Insert 11 at the appropriate position, means at the third position, and shift the 12 and 15 to the right hand side. So it becomes 3, 10, 11, 12, 15. So all the elements are in ascending order. This is the process of insertion sort. Now program of insertion sort. Create a list with 5 elements. List 1 is equal to 12, 3, 15, 10, 11. For loop. For loop will start from 1 to list minus 1. Now key is equal to list 1 I. So the element which you want to sort, store in key. Now while loop. With the help of while loop, all the elements are shifted to the right hand side. So with the help of this while loop, all the elements are shifted to the right hand side. Then after the while loop, list 1 j plus 1 is equal to key. So the element which you want to insert at the appropriate position, with the help of this statement, you can insert the element at the appropriate position. And with the help of print statement, you can able to print the list. Now dry run. Suppose you want to insert the element 10 at the appropriate position, means second, and want to shift the element 12 and 15 to the right hand side. So this is the dry run for that. I is equal to 3, key is equal to list 1, 3 is equal to 10, j is equal to I minus 1, that is 2, while j greater than equal to 0 and 10 less than 15, list 1 3 is equal to list 1 2. So by this statement 15 shifted to the right hand side, then j is equal to j minus 1 is equal to 1, while j greater than equal to 0 and 10 less than 12, list 2 is equal to list 1. So here with the help of this statement 12 shifted to the right side, j is equal to j minus 1 is equal to 0, while j greater than equal to 0 and 10 less than 3. So here condition is false, 10 is not less than 3. So while is finished here, it will go to the else part. List 1 1 is equal to 10. So at the second position 10 is inserted with the help of list 1 is equal to 10. So 10 is inserted at the second position. So this is the program of insertion sort. Now using random module. So this is a very new topic, so all of you be attentive. I have never taught this topic earlier. Random module means, first, what is module? A module is a file that contains a function. So here random module is a file that contains the random function. I read a definition. Python has a module namely random that provides random number generator. A random number in simple words means a number generated by chance. So what is random number? A number that is generated by chance randomly. To use random number generator in your Python program, first you need to include one line in the beginning of the program, that is import random. Whenever you write the program of random number, you need to include one line import random. And three types of random function are there. First random, second randint, third randrange. First random, it generates a random number between 0 to 1.0, means it generates a floating point number between 0 to less than 1.0. Second randint, it generates an integer number between a to b. Third randrange, it generates a random number between start to stop with step value. Now I will explain all these functions with the help of example. So first random, to generate a random floating point number between 0 to 1.0, simply use random. So first line import random, print random dot random, and it will generate a random number between 0 to less than 1.0. So example of random. Second example, to generate a random floating point number between lower to upper limit, use random. So for this you have to follow two steps. Multiply random number with difference of upper limit minus lower limit, then add to it lower limit. Here is the example. To generate a random number between 15 to 35, you may write import random, print random dot random into upper limit minus lower limit 35 minus 15 plus add to it lower limit plus 15. So it will generate a random number between 15 to 35, means it generates a floating random number between 15 to 35. This is the example. Next, now example of randint a comma b, it generates a random number between a and b. For example, to generate a random number between 15 to 35, you need to write command print random dot randint 15 comma 35. So it will generate any number between 15 and 35. So here we are assuming this example is generating output 16. Now example of randrange function. There are three variations of randrange. First, random dot randrange stop value. So it generates a random number between 0 to stop value. For example, to generate a random number between 0 to 45, you need to write random dot randrange 45. So it will generate any number between 0 to 45. First you need to include the command import random, then write this statement. Second, random dot randrange start comma stop. To generate a random number between start and stop, you need to write random dot randrange start 11 comma 45. So it will generate a random number between 11 and 45. So here we are assuming the output 25. This is not fixed. Third, random dot rand range start comma stop comma step. To generate a random number between start and stop with the difference of step value, you have to write random dot rand range 11 comma 45 comma 4. Now example, the following code will generate a random number in the range 11 to 45 with a step value of 4. That means possible random number will be one of the value 11, 15, 19. So difference is of 4. Random dot random range 11 comma 45 comma 4. So these are the possible values. Any one of the possible value will be generated by this example. So 15 is here, 35 is also here. This is about the random function. Thank you.